guys, so I'm back with another review. This time it is on The Knife of Never Letting Go by Patrick Ness. It is the first book in the Chaos Walking trilogy. Oh, you guys, there are no words to describe how much I love this book. So good. Let me start off by telling you guys what it's about if you don't know. This story focuses on Todd Hewitt, who is 12 years old. He is just days away from being 13. He lives in a town called Prentisstown, where you can hear everybody's thoughts. And it's not like mind reading, it's literally in your head all the time, like a jumbled mess. While he's out running errands with his dog Manchi, he comes across an area of complete silence that shouldn't even exist. And it's so quiet that it's almost painful because he's so used to the noise in his head 24/7. At this point in the book, Todd starts to realize that everything he has grown up to know isn't exactly what it seems. This is where the plot takes off, and Todd and his dog Manchi have to go on a journey to another settlement that he didn't even know existed. Now, the writing style is really unique, and I was preparing myself for it before I even started reading it. The spelling's a mess, the grammar's a mess, but for me it didn't take that long to get used to. I got used to it maybe a chapter or two into the book. There is a reason that the writing style is so bad, and Todd tells you in the story that the mayor of Prentisstown basically abolished all education. He basically said, we need to focus on surviving, not education. And so that's why the writing style is so horrendous. The plot was so action-packed. Something crazy would happen, and then once you think everything's calmed down, something else happens. Once it starts to calm down, something crazy happens. And it was like that for the whole book. And normally that would bug me, but it actually worked really well for this book. The one thing I really loved most about this book was that it made you ask questions. From the very beginning, you were asking questions. And as the story goes on, when Todd's hearing these different things about how Prentisstown really came to be, you start wondering, well, who's telling the truth? For me, there was just never a dull moment. And for me, there was really no problems with the plot. It was action-packed, it made you ask questions. That's what I love in a plot. Now let's talk about Todd. I loved Todd so much. He was a real character. He's so strong with all the physical abuse and all the mental abuse that he gets throughout this journey. He takes it really well, but at the same time he's really vulnerable. He does break down a couple times in the book. There are times when he just gets so angry and then he just throws a fit, or there are times when he just starts screaming about how he wants to give up. And I really like that in a character. Now the next character, Manchi the dog. You guys are probably gonna laugh at me, but he was probably one of my favorite characters. One of the things I liked that Patrick Ness did for Manchi was that he made him sound like a dog. He didn't make him sound like a human, like they do in the movies or other books. He sounded like you would think a dog would sound. There's no coherent sentences. The other thing, it was my favorite thing about Manchi, was he was so loyal. Whenever Todd got into a physical fight, Manchi was always there. No matter how many times he got kicked into the bushes, no matter how bloody or bruised he got, he was always there. There was a point in the book where he got half of his tail chopped off, but even after that, he was still trying to protect Todd, and I really love that. And you guys, again, are probably gonna laugh at me, but oh, my heart. When it came to rating the book, I was really struggling between a 4 and a 5, because there was a decision that Todd made that made me completely furious, and it completely broke my heart, and I still don't forgive him for it. But I sat there and told myself, if an author can make you feel that strongly about a character, that's a sign of a damn good author, and that's a sign of a damn good book. So I ended up giving it a 5 out of 5. I love this book so much, and I definitely can't wait to pick up the sequel, The Ask and the Answer. Alright guys, so that was my review of The Knife of Never Letting Go by Patrick Ness. Now, if you guys watched my review of Beauty Queens, you know that I sort of wanted to try out this cool video recommendation idea, where with each video I would recommend one book-related video and one non-book-related video. I'm still doing the video recommendations, but instead of doing one of each, I decided to do 1 or 2 each video. Either they'll be book related or they won't be, so it just depends. Now, because I'm posting 2 videos today, which is why you'll be seeing this outfit twice, I am only going to link 1 recommendation for this one and then 1 for the next one, and that'll be 2 for this week. Now, this video that I'm recommending was done by Alfie over at PointlessBlog, and this was actually a video response to Tom Long Music, and that video is ideas I try to live by, and I will link it down below. You know, everything he says in that video are things that I try to incorporate into my life, so it'd be really cool if you guys could check that out. If you want, you don't have to, but it would be really great. So guys, this is the end of the video. If you guys like this review, don't forget to hit the like button. If you want to see more videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Let me know in the comments if you've read the book and what you thought of it, or if you want to read the book, and also let me know what you think about the video recommendation idea, if I should keep doing it or not, if you guys are interested in that. And if you watched the video, let me know what you thought of it. And I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.